That was heavy. This was seriously extremely heavy. This is the Optimus Prime from the Bumblebee Transformers movie. Transformers Bumblebee, Museum Masterline Optimus Prime. Pretty excited about this guy. So I ordered him from Prime One Studios. I wasn't able to find anybody in the US who sells this version, so shipped from China maybe a week and a half ago. Been waiting for this guy for about 9 months. It's been a long time. We're gonna open him up and see how he looks. This is Soundwave, also from the Bumblebee movie, and he looks pretty cool. Got a catalog there and the instructions here for Optimus Prime. Looks like he has two stances, gun up, gun down. I'm gonna go gun down because of where I'm putting him. I hope he fits. I don't even know if he's gonna fit in the spot I've got for him yet, so we'll see shortly. All right, this looks fairly involved. Pretty excited to put this together. Today, to open this box, we're gonna use this knife. And if you know, then you know. And if you don't, then you don't. I think I'm cut. I think Optimus Prime cut me. When you're opening up your giant boxes, one handy dandy little tip is that tells you which side is the top. So this side faces up, and then there's 3 sections, and they're gonna lift off this way. I don't know if anybody gets as excited about Optimus Prime as I do. Oh man, that base is quite a bit bigger than I imagined it would be. I thought I was gonna put Prime up here, but now I'm starting to think there might not be enough room. I guess we'll get it out and put it together. Absolutely love the detailing on this model. In fact, all the Prime 1 stuff has really been fantastic. I don't know if any of you put together models when you were a kid and did any painting, but this smells just like it came out of my house when I was a kid. And that is a very nostalgic smell. I don't buy them for the smell, but it's a bonus. Looks like I did end up with one little broken piece, so I'm gonna go glue this guy back together. It's probably gonna need some touch-up paint. No, hold on. That is the inside of this piece, so I just need to glue this back on and we'll be in biz, and then we'll get this guy all put together. Yeah, and that was totally stupid. I don't even know why I thought that had a chance of fitting there. So, Actually, Alita fits there. So I'm gonna put Alita over here and then put something else there. I hate when a good plan doesn't come together. Optimus Prime is all put together and he looks great. A lot of detail on this figure. So this head, let's see if I can do this with one hand. This piece actually pops out and there's a place for batteries. Once the batteries are installed, you can press a button and his eyes will light up. After I get this guy positioned, I will look for some batteries. So my one beef with this figure is actually his head. Just kind of wobbles on there, maybe because that's an attempt at articulation, but I feel like it looks down too much. There's no tightness. You can certainly turn it, which is nice, but I feel like it should be positioned a little bit straighter. Instead, it kind of leans forward. Somehow the wobbling makes me feel like they forgot something or something's missing. Maybe it's not, I'm not sure, but I would have liked to see the head a little bit tighter, because you could still have that side-to-side movement. So Optimus Prime comes with this other arm. If that's positioned here instead of this one, then he holds the gun pointing outward. And so instead of the gun being kind of at his side, it would stick out further. You can see here how that would change the position of the gun. Because of the limited room where I think I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna keep the gun pointed down instead of out. So for better or worse, this is where I ended up positioning him. If you followed my IKEA shelf build, see I've got some more shelves up here. In fact, I have a video about installing more shelves and how to line them up. It is, it's getting kind of crowded in here. There's a lot going on here, and I want to make sure that Optimus doesn't interfere with my piano playing, because you may not know this, but I am a concert level pianist. So good. This, by the way, is a great piano. This is the Yamaha Clavinova, model number CVP 809. Absolutely fantastic piano. I think that's how we're gonna play this. We're gonna leave him here for now. So I've got the Prime over there, Prime over here. There you go.
Okay, I picked up some smaller button cell batteries, so let's see if one of these fits into Optimus Prime's head. I've got a good feeling about this. This is what you need, 384, 392s, two of those. You can also get 309, 393. That's actually the same type of battery, but it's about twice as thick. And it does look like one of those would fit in here, but I have two of the other one. You can also see the orientation, the positive side against the spring back here. So what does it look like with the eyes lit up? We'll pop that on there and just give that a press, and his eyes will light up. I'd like to see his head tilted up a little bit more, so I think what I'm going to do is wrap his neck there with some tape. But yeah, lights go on, lights go off. So overall, really great character. Love the detail. I love the figures from the Bumblebee movie. I think they did a great job with the Cybertronian modes. I feel like they really captured sort of the G1 essence when they did the opening Cybertron scenes. And this guy looks fantastic. There's a lot of other smaller versions of him available at Sideshow. I think they have two other ones. One's maybe this big, one's this big. They're in the $200 to $500 range. This particular model is a couple $1,000s. Very, very large, and of course non-posable, but if you love Optimus Prime and Optimus Prime statues, this is one that you should definitely add to your collection. Okay, well that's it. Maybe next video will be car stuff. I don't know. In case you haven't noticed, it's collectibles, it's cars, it's weird projects like putting in more shelving. So if that's your thing, subscribe and hang on tight, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.